trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the way they say.
Hello Lancers, welcome to the GTV. Today is October 18th, 2016. Please stand for the pledge.
Please begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Order of Most Distinguished Musicians invites you to attend the Granger High Instrumental Music Concert, The Haunting at Harker Hill. Come listen to concert band, rock band, concert orchestra, string orchestra, guitar ensemble, and percussion ensemble perform eerie and creepy music and ghost stories. The concert is this Tuesday, October 18th at 7 o'clock p.m. and it is free, so come out to The Haunting at Harker Hill. If you dare.
Skill USA Welding Chapter, Granger Arcs, is holding weekly meetings in the J107. Students work on practicing for the state test and also learn new skills in welding. It's also a time for current welding students and past welding students to come down and practice welding or work on projects.
Game Club is hosting a Smash Brothers tournament on October 19th in D106. Sign-ups will be held until the 18th, that's today. Sign-ups will be the first come, first serve in D106. Please check in at 2:30.
This is a reminder for all those who signed up for after-school programs for Island Teens Against Tobacco Group. We will have our first meeting on October 18th after school in room K112 at 2:30. We will talk about the goals and plans for the upcoming year as we begin our 8th year. Hope to see you all there.
Attention Scholars Pathway students. Join us for an awesome root beer social with games and homemade root beer. Don't miss this opportunity to kick out a fall break with fun and froth. See you in room D120 at 2:30 Wednesday, October 19th.
Attention everyone, want a ceramic artwork made with love by a Granger Lancer? Then your opportunity is now. Look for the ceramic cart at lunches both Tuesday, October 18th and Wednesday, October 19th. All artwork will be sold for $1 and the money will go to support a field trip or a visiting artist in the near future. Thanks in advance for your support.
We are running a contest on Facebook. The winner will receive a Granger shirt, so take out your phones now and head over to Facebook. When the search for the Granger High School official Facebook page and like it. Then read the details of the contest and enter. Go now. Do it.
We have a rare treat today. Coach Clapier is going to appear on the camera for the first time ever. Coach, you're on the air.
Hey Lancers, Coach Clapier here to talk to you about the Safe Utah app. This is something you may or may not have heard of. You might have already received a little card telling you a little bit about it, but we want to walk you through today and tell you a little bit more about this. In conjunction with the National Anti-Bullying Month and in conjunction with Granger's Anti-Bullying Week, we are introducing you to a new app developed by the state of Utah that is meant to help you in a time of crisis or in a time when there might be a threat on the school or somebody you may know. The way you use this app is really simple, but we're going to walk you through this right now. So take out your phones, go to Google Play or go to the App Store and download the Safe Utah or Safe UT app now. Now, let's show you how this app works. It's a crisis and tip line service that's completely confidential because where there's help, there is hope. On the Safe UT app, you can get emotional support or you can help prevent violence. Again, it's a crisis line and a tip service. Safe UT is a new tool that lets you communicate with either a Safe UT counselor or with a member of your school staff. You can use it for crisis support or to send tips about bullying, threats, and other things. And again, it's completely confidential. You get a secure real-time communication. It's secure, confidential, two-way communication between you and a Safe Utah crisis counselor. You'll get a follow-up and response that are password protected. In other words, people won't know what you submitted, even if they get on your phone, because it's password protected. You can submit a tip with a picture or a video if you find that useful. And again, the mobile app works on Apple or Android devices, and it is available in multiple languages. Now let's show you real quickly how you set up this mobile app. You're looking at the home screen here. This is what you'll see after you log in. But first, you've got to download it. Again, go to the Apple Store if you haven't, or Google Play, and download the Safe UT app. Next, if it's your first time logging in, it's going to ask you to create a password. Create a password that you'll remember, but that's also secure. Then once you're logged in, you'll see a few different options. You can call the crisis line and talk with a live counselor. You can chat just by texting on your phone with the live counselor, or you can submit an anonymous tip. This would be in the event of you've heard of a threat or you're worried about somebody else. You can submit this tip, and then the authorities will deal with it the best way possible. Next, if you've already submitted a tip and you want to see what's being done about that, you click on the Access Existing Chat or Tip button. And then, possibly most important, to keep all this information confidential, when you're done submitting a tip or you're done talking with a counselor, you want to make sure you log out. That way, if anybody ever gets on your phone, they can't see what you've submitted. Now, you might be wondering, what would I use this for, or when would I use this? Well, the crisis line is available for a multitude of reasons, and it's available 24/7. So anytime you need help, or you're having trouble with relationship difficulties, depression, anxiety, loss or grief, school problems, drug and alcohol problems, self-harm, suicide, or any life-changing challenge that you're concerned with, you can call the crisis line, or you can chat with a counselor through the Safe UT app. Now, you might have heard of some bullying going on. You may have seen cyberbullying going on, or you may have heard of a threat on the school, an individual. You might know about violence or gang activity, and you're concerned about these things. You can submit a tip here, and again, it will remain confidential, and the authorities will deal with that as best as they can. Now, Lancers, we want to encourage you to take this seriously. We want to encourage you to download the Safe UT app, and we know there's many people out there that need this service, and there's many threats that go on daily and bullying that goes on daily. So now you have a resource to get help with things that are concerning you, and a resource where you can report a tip without anybody knowing that you're the one that reported it. So again, download this app, get the help you need, help others out as best as you can, and let's take this to heart, guys. Let's be an anti-bully school, and back to you in Studio A.